Welcome back to the channel. Okay, so in this video, I thought I'd do something a little different, something I've never done before. So this is the Studio software. It comes from Bricklink, which is by default owned by Lego. So they provide you a software where you can create your own models, create your own stuff, or you can view stuff that others have created, and you can take examples from it, or you can build a very similar project if you want. So in this video, what I thought I'm going to do is just go through some of the ones that I personally saved because I like them. And also, I might take ideas from them to build my own mocks. So if I'm showing any of your designs, great. You did a great job. I love it. And any of the ones that I pull up, you can look up the name and you can actually go to the studio gallery and in the search title here, it should still be available, unless the builder changed the name of the file, since I saved these within the last year, basically. Some of them might still appear, like this one here. I'll go through that as well. So the name hasn't changed, so that one is still searchable. So any of the ones that I'm going to go through, you potentially are able to search them right here. And again, if you are the builder, the creator of this, props, love it. You did a good job. Okay, so we'll start going down the list. There's quite a few, but I thought I'd go just to show you some of the ones that I found interesting. For whatever reason, each his own. This is what I found interesting, and some of the ideas I'm going to try to incorporate at least parts of these creations into my own projects. So first off, we've got a pool table. I thought it was a great idea. This thing looks awesome. It looks really good, right? I would have to see if it works with minifigure scale, but it looks fine. It looks pretty good. All right, next creation would be the big building that I just mentioned. Um, Very impressive building. The only downside is the interior wasn't done, right? It's not done at all. The interior is just beams and stuff like that, but the building itself, very impressive. Let's wait that. It's a very big project. So as you can tell, this is an impressive creation. I love it. Whoever created this, very good job. Um, yeah, it looks amazing. It looks really good. Except the interior is not completed, and you can tell that when you zoom in, and you can see there are beams running across, I believe. You might see them more here. Yes, you see the interior. It's a bunch of beams inside. It's not done. None of the floors are done, but the building itself, very impressive. That looks really amazing. All right, on to the next one. Let's see, close. That's a big file, right? So let's do that. Open. Actually, don't want anything new. Let's just go open a very simple aquarium. I thought it was pretty cool. It looks good. I mean, the shark doesn't have very big to swim in, but yeah, very impressive. I like that. I like how the builder or the creator went into details here in the back. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, I like this. All right, I'm gonna go next. Next is an arcade. I thought it was really well done. Yep, look at that. Very well done. Different types of pool tables here. If you're building your own arcade, you can take some of the ideas that he did here or he or she did here, incorporate that in your own, and maybe take the pool table that we saw earlier instead of these ones here. But this one's well done as well. So yeah, very good job on this. Love it. All right, what do we have next? We've got Boston Dynamics. It's not up to scale, but it looks really good. Like this is much bigger than minifigure scale. If you've seen the real ones that Boston Dynamics released, yeah, they're smaller, but this looks amazing. Very good. All right, what do we got next? Bunk beds. Very simple build, but I thought it was pretty cool. Very simple. Look at that. Yeah, very simple, but it looks good. I like it. All right, castle, barracks, and wall extension. There you go. So simple wall right here for like a castle. You can obviously attach it to other walls. Looks really good. what got me really is the inside. Looks pretty cool. The inside's got multiple floors, got a little bunk beds going on, a little fire, a little armory up here, or what it looks like an armory. So yeah, it looks pretty cool, and that you can attach it to other walls. So yeah, I like this. Very good design. All right, what else we have? We've got Castle Gate Large. Okay, let's have a look. 5,000 pieces. Oh yeah, that looks pretty cool. I like that. It's just the entrance to a castle. You can add some walls to that. But yeah, this looks pretty cool. Yeah, well, that, and we'll see the inside as well. Look at that, right? That looks really good. So we got this going on here. Every floor's got their own thing. And same thing on this side here. It's kind of like a mirror of the other side, but yeah, it looks pretty cool. I like this. Little stairs here. Okay, up to the next one. Let's see, Castle Tower. Let's see what that is. Just a simple tower, but really well done. Very lots of details here. Yeah, not bad at all. Imagine having that in four corners or something, or like an hexagon, and having a tower like this in each of the peaks and stuff. Very cool. Very nice. Okay, next one. What do we got? I went with the chemistry lab. So whoever built this, very nice job. A small chemistry lab. And then you can look at that and say, well, he did a very good job. Um, but you can expand on it. You can make your chemistry lab bigger by using some of the same features or some of the same ideas that this person had, which is good. Perfect. All right, I'm not sure what this is. Oh, very simple. Looks like a door from a spaceship. It just says classic SW door. But yeah, it looks very simple, very simple. And then I'm assuming you turn this and the door opens. Um, so yeah, very cool. Yeah, you can see the mechanisms. I mean, you'd have to build it in real life to see if it actually works, but very simple build, very good. Okay, what do we have next? And by the way, these are things that I saved on my computer just because I thought they would look pretty cool. I'm sure I'm going to find others. It's just these are the ones that I've saved. And next one, and I haven't seen some of these in a little while, so it's kind of a surprise for me as well when I open them. Yeah, this one I really liked. I thought it was really well done. I like the doors actually. The doors are pretty cool. Yeah, so he went into making his or her own doors as opposed to using the ones that Lego provides. So that was pretty good. Yeah, and do we have anything in the back? Just simple back of a townhome or something. There you go. Very nice. Next. Okay, what do we have next? The crash cars. Yep, that looks very nice. I like this. I got this a while ago. So whoever made it, very good job. I like it. I would have chosen different colors for certain things, but yeah, overall it's excellent. Very good. Yeah, might have to include that in some of my Lego cities in the future. So that's very nice. All right, what do we got? Crusaders Castle. Just going with the file names that came up when I saved them. So yeah, that looks like a very nice castle. I find it's a bit small, to be honest, just because a castle area or a castle would be bigger than this. But this is an excellent build. Looks really nice, very detailed. It's got a tower. Yeah, very nice. Let's see. We've got the dentist office. Very simple, very small, but very, very good. I like it. I would have done a plate here, just make sure that you can actually put in the minifigure in here, but so it doesn't fall off. But yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, what else we got? We've got elevator door. Very simple build. I liked it. Saves me having to figure out my own design, but there you go. Very simple. Looks very good. All right. What else we got? A maze. That is a pretty nice build. It's just a simple maze, um, but I thought it was pretty cool. 28,000 parts. Like, look at that. That looks amazing. Like, look at it. Imagine building this. Like, this is just a design on digital, but imagine building this out of Lego. Actually building it, right? So potentially something I would consider in the future. Now, I don't have the space for that now, but yeah, maybe in the future I'll consider building something like this, taking the ideas of the hedges that this person used, like the little hedges they created here, um, but a different maze, something that looks a little different than here. Obviously, this person did their own, but I can take a design and make my own, right? So just taking the idea of the hedges and stuff right here. It takes a lot of pieces, but wow, very cool. I like it. Takes a while to close too because it's so big. A little sip of coffee here. All right. So what is next? I've got quite a few designs here, but we're almost there. Let's see here. Hedges are done. Simple hot dog stand. I liked it. It was pretty cool. You know, you can tell it's a hot dog stand right away. Um, kind of weird elevation here. There's nothing underneath, but that's just the digital design. But yeah, I like this. Very simple, very nice. All right, ice cream and milkshake. Again, very simple. Not sure what happened here with the design. I mean, he's overlapping or he's putting a piece that really doesn't work there. So that's why it looks kind of weird like that, right? You're trying to make something fit that doesn't actually fit. But the design itself, the idea is very nice, very well done. All right, so we're more than halfway there. A mobile coffee bar. That one I like. I love coffee. I just had a sip of coffee now. So yeah, this is pretty well done. I like it. I might have to, I likely will make this sign here for my own coffee shop in my own project. I like it. Simple. So thank you for that. I like this as well, but I can't really fit that into my own design. But yeah, the coffee sign, very nice. Let's see, we've got Modern House. Haven't seen that in a while, so I'm not sure what it is. Oh yes, this was a very nice one. Very modern, very nice. And it actually lets you take off some of the pieces. Oops, not like that. Do that. Let's undo. I believe it was this one here. Yeah, so you get to take off some of the pieces and look inside, right? You can look inside, see how he made the divisions and how it was done. So yeah, very nice. And do I want to save? Definitely not. Okay, what do we got next? We've got the Pizza Outdoor. Love pizza. So yeah, this was a very good design. I like it. I like that the top here is pizza slices. The sign looks really cool. Very simple shop. Outdoors. I would make mine indoors, but again, this looks really nice. All right, what do we got next? We've got a pub. Very simple yet very nice pub. Stairs to go up. Doesn't have to if it's just one level. But yeah, this is a very nice design, and then you can just expand on it, make yours bigger if you want to, right? But take some of the same ideas. I like how the person did a little cup or a little glass on top here. So yeah, it's kind of nice. Yep, I like it. There we go. What do we have next? We've got a Santa's Workshop. Love that actually. love Christmas. It's my favorite time of the year. So when I saw the design, I thought, wow, this is pretty cool. Okay, so the person's design is actually the one on the left, which is this one right here. I liked it. I thought it was just over the top a little bit. I don't really like this part here, but I like this part, right? The bottom part that shows all the machines and all the stuff that this person created. I thought was pretty cool. So at some point in my Lego adventure, I'm going to be taking some of these ideas and making my own Santa workshop. So thank you very much for making this. This is very nice. All right, what do we got next? We have just a simple shelf. Very simple shelf, simple metal shelf. I find it's a bit bulky, but it works. Right, for like an industrial warehouse or something, that could work. All right, what do we got next? We've got snooker table. Kind of the same idea that we had in the first one. Smaller, but still very nice. Okay, let's see. Station modular. Stairs. Simple, but you know what? I like it, and I will likely build something very similar to this for my own project that I'm doing right now. My own project has 2 train stations, and although there are going to be elevators, there's going to be also stairs to go up to the lobby level. So I like this idea quite a lot. I'm not going to use the same colors, but I am very likely going to be using the same idea. So thank you for making this. This is really good. All right, what do we got next? We've got a tennis court. I thought this was very well done. I'm not into tennis at all, but yeah, this was really, really well done. So yeah, maybe something I could incorporate in my Lego City at some point. So yeah, very nice design. Very simple, very nice. All right, what we got next? We've got a, not sure what this is. Oh, there you go. Just a platform for a train. I guess you can put some roads underneath, and then you've got the train going at the top here. So yeah, this is very nice, simple, very well done. Only a few left, only a few left. All right, warehouse. That one I saved recently, actually. I thought it was really cool. Yeah, so there you go. It's a simple warehouse here. You got the bay doors on the side, and when you go inside, you've got these right now. I liked how the floor was designed with these little markers at the bottom. So that was pretty cool. The bay doors are there. They do, I'm assuming, open. Security cameras was a nice little feature as well. Little extinguishers and different types of metal shelves and stuff. So yeah, I thought it was a very good design. I like it. So I might take, well, for sure I'm going to steal the floor part of it. I'm going to incorporate that into my own warehouse. My big building that I'm building right now, the massive project, will have manufacturing plants, 2 of them, and also above those will be garages linked to the manufacturing plants. So the stuff being manufactured at the bottom will be hoisted or elevated to the next floor, and the next floor will be something like this, which is where the products are going to be shipped out, type of thing. So yeah, this was a very good design that I liked, just because I'm going to be incorporating some of these features in my own project, which is good. All right, what do we got? 3 more to go. 3 more to go. Christmas concert. Very simple build. Very well done. I like this. Christmas is my favorite time of the year, so maybe incorporating that into my lobby when my building gets to that level would be a very good idea. There we go. And 2 more. 2 more. Winter skating rink. Yeah, this is a very small one. I liked it. I didn't like that there's gaps right here. This gap here could have been fixed with one of these, right? So I'm not sure. Like this stuff here. I made my own. My own is a little bigger, um, and it doesn't have that gap here. So it can be done. But the idea is very good. Very nice. Okay, next, the last one that I saved, the Winter Village pastry. There we go. A little simple pastry stand for a winter village. So it was my last one that I saved. Right, so any of these things that I went through, you can actually see it through the Studio Gallery, and you can search with the file name up here, and odds are you're going to find the same one. For example, you can see the hot dog stand is right here. That's the one that I looked at earlier. The train thing is right here as well. The castle, Crusaders Castle is right here. The table is right here as well. But you can search at the very top here for any of the names that you saw in the file names that I opened. See the big buildings right here? So there's quite a lot of very nice designs here. So eventually I'm going to grab some more just to get some ideas. Can't really produce the same thing, to be honest. I want to like have my own colors, or certain things are going to be different. But for the most part, they're very good designs and very good ideas. There's obviously other builders out there that do amazing work. Um, it might not be designs that work for stuff that I'm trying to do, right? So I've got this one here, for example, modular central train station. Looks really amazing, but I don't really need it right now, right? I think it's pretty cool. It's a very good idea. It's just that mine is set up in a way where I'm going to have a lobby above my train station. But this is a very good idea. Yeah, it's very well done. See the curves. This person actually built in real Lego, from what I can tell here, and incorporated in their own city, which is amazing. Yeah, this is pretty cool. So you go back, and then any of these designs, I like getting the downloadable ones, just because you get to download them, just in case the creator decides to remove it, you still have your own version. That can happen. Maybe you like something, you're like, oh, I'm going to come back to it, and it's gone. So that can happen. So if you save it, if you download it, then you're good. If it's just for display only, this is just a person showing their design, but they don't really want you to make your own, obviously, because they're not really giving you the option to download it. They just want you to view what they make. Don't really like that. I prefer that you share. Um, you know, you're getting props just by videos like this if people love your stuff, right? So, yeah, I don't know. You do your own. These are probably people that are selling their designs, so I get that. You want to make some money. So yeah, there you go. So there's obviously a lot of designs. You can also buy your own. There's a website called Rubricable.com, so you can actually buy designs on there. If you are a builder, you can create your own design on here and sell them on Rubricable.com. Or if you don't want to create your own stuff and you just want to buy a design on Rubricable, you just go there and you buy your own. You buy whatever someone else made, basically. So I like this because it gives me ideas so I can make my own. I'm not necessarily building what this person made, because most of them, I think all of them, um, most of them I'd say don't come with instructions. You just have to look at it and figure out how they made it and make your own. I like that part of it because I get to figure it out. But on Rubricable, you can actually buy certain designs if you really like them. There are some pretty cool ones, to be honest. Okay, so that was pretty much it. I just wanted to go through the designs that I saved from Studio. Um, I try to dabble in it to create my own stuff. It's not super impressive yet, just because I haven't been playing with it too much. But let's see if I can open one of them that I did. It was, let's see here, not even sure, Lobby maybe? I don't remember what it is. It was saved a long time ago, but let's see what it looks like. Okay, so this was one of the ideas I had for a lobby. So the idea would be that this would be the front of the building, this would be the sides, and then you would enter the building, and then the whole building would be much larger with a big lobby and all that kind of stuff. But I'm not gonna go a completely different route because I'm gonna have, for my own big project, I'm gonna have two lobbies, one above each train stations, and the end of the building is not going to be a lobby. The lobby is going to be more on one side here and then the other side at the end. So this was an idea that I'm not going to go forward with. I like the color, the blue. I feel like it doesn't have too much details as well, just because I was dabbling in it. But yeah, this was just an idea. So clearly, there's the builders that I've shown you are much better than I am. I'm very new. Okay, so this was that. Okay, so basically, I'm gonna go through um, more designs in the future, and I'm gonna look at other stuff. So if you're a creator, um, definitely post your stuff on here because I'm gonna look at it for sure. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.